Hello, everyone. Welcome to EMILY.RPA Academy, the easiest general-purpose RPA tutorial channel to get started. This course introduces the input variable of the mail sender module. The input variable of mail sender is formatted as an object. Emily will automatically organize the information of the mail to be sent into the input variable according to the settings in the no-code interface. The input object has the following keys to correspond to the specific information in the mail. Attachments represents the attachments of the mail. The format is an array of objects. Each object in this array represents an attachment and contains information about the attachment. For example, file name and SID represent the name of the file, and path represents the full path of the file. The key CC in the mail object represents the carbon copy. From represents the sender. HTML represents the HTML text of the mail. Subject represents the subject of the mail. Text represents the text of the mail. To represents the recipient of the mail. Users can use the low-code interface to write the code before sending the mail, so that they can edit the content of the mail more flexibly. For example, add today's date and time at the end of the letter, adjust the content of the letter according to different conditions, and so on. Next, we'll actually have Emily send a Gmail mail and print out what the input looks like. If you want to use the mail sender module to send mail with Gmail, you need to set up the application password first. Please refer to the video of setting up the Gmail application password for details. First of all, prepare a mail account and the text file of application password you want to use. Open the Emily training mode. Use the import file function to import a password file into a workspace. Then enter the mail sender module. Set the host, port, username, password, recipient, CC, subject, my template, attachment of the mail sender module. When the configuration is complete, press the Debug button to open the debug utility and switch to the console page. Click the low-code button to open the code editing area, then type console.log input in the code editor. Press the test button and the test runs. View the printed contents of the debug console page. Emily automatically sorts the information of the mail to be sent into the input variable according to the settings on the no-code interface. After expanding the input variable, you can see the information of this mail. Then we can modify the information in the input variable and use the code to determine the content of the letter more flexibly. Next, we'll actually write the code to add BCC to the mail and add the current date and time to the end of the text of the mail. The code for BCC can be found in the Mail Sender online document. After copying the code from the Mail Sender online document, change the target of BCC to your specified account. The current date and time can be obtained using the Moment.js package. Next, we enter the following code in the code editor area. This code means to add the current date and time to the original letter after line break. After writing, press the test button to test the execution. After execution, Emily will organize the information in the low-code interface into the input variable, and then refer to the code in the low-code interface to modify the content of the mail, and finally send the mail. And you can try to modify other properties in the input variable. This is the content of this course. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or post a question on the official forum. Thank you. We will see you next time.